So hi there. Good afternoon, painters. I am in my kitchen studio. Um, Way over there is kitchen stuff. Here, where we're supposed to eat, is paint stuff. Isn't that how it's supposed to go? I don't know about that. Anyway, I'm here to get you prepped to do this video. This is abstract video, however you want to do that. This was a 9 by 12 canvas. I prepared a 11 by 14 the day before. If you're going to paint along with the video, then you need to go ahead and do your background all in black. Now, I have set up some stuff here that I thought I'd talk to you about a little bit. It'll give you. So I've got all my brushes sitting here. There's a filbert, a small liner brush, and then several different sizes of brights, which are ones that I like to use. You will have your own favorite brushes, and I would encourage you to do that because you always reach for the ones that feel best in your hands. You will need some painter's tape. You will need 3 colors. Your black is already there, and you'll need probably white to go with it. This one I've got red and gray. And so I've put my paint into these little 2-ounce cups. And the reason I've done that is because with this painting, you probably have to paint more than one coat. So if you use those little cups, when you're done painting a coat, then you can slap the cup on the top of it and then come back to it later. Those little cups will hold paint. I've had them hold paint in those little cups for at least up to a month. We did a painting a while back at Crystal and Merv's, and I had loaded a bunch of those cups for everybody to use, and I had a lot of them left over, and I'm still using them for several different things. So it's kind of nice to have those on hand. Or you can put it on a large paper plate, or Mike eats a lot of ice cream, so we have a lot of these lids. So I put them on these lids, and then I mist it and slide them into the bags, and then you have your paint there that you can use for a while. So a couple of things that I wanted you to do beforehand, before we do this video, which will be on January 24th at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I am going to preload things in segments, and I'll post it on there, so it really won't be a live video. I'm hoping that you'll just have the videos there, and then that way I can kind of go on there and visit with people. That's my plan. Now, all this video and stuff is not my best effort ever, so you just never know. So okay, go ahead, paint your canvas, and then what we'll do, the next thing that we'll do is we'll get the painter's tape, and you just figure out, give yourself enough tail on the back side here. So let's say I'm going to come down to here with it. I'm going to go all the way across diagonally. And excuse me while I step out of the picture. And then you want to make sure that those are really good and put down on there. Otherwise, you'll get paint leaking through, and you definitely don't want that. So, okay. Now maybe I'll come from this side down to here. So I'm just going to put this one on top of that. I'm going to go across and up, smooth that down and rub it in really good. Push that down on the back side, because that's going to be where you're going to get your let's do maybe a square across here. Now you could get your T-square out or your ruler or whatever and make sure that you get those really straight, but I'm eyeballing it, so hopefully it's not a bad thing. But you can put as many of these lines on here as you want. That is going to be your job, is to figure out where you're going to put your lines. And nobody's will be the same because everybody's lines will be different. And something big down here. I know. Let's turn this on its side. One more, I think. I'm going to use that point right there. And I'm going to come down like that. Now, if you're OCD and you're worried about getting these on, don't be. This is an abstract. Abstracts are fun because they kind of take away some of those rules that you have within yourself, and I want you to oh, that's what we'll do. Let's do it that way. We'll get a little. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there would be 3 reds and 3 grays and 3 whites. And that's probably what I'll do. So let me stop there, make sure this turned out all right, and we'll talk to you in a few.